$300 million Jackson Labs in Farmington will open next week.
The state is footing the bill for the research facility with a plan to give it to Jackson Labs if they attract 300 jobs over the next decade. Is this a good investment?
That's the question. Chief Political Correspondent Mark Davis has been covering this very controversial project from the very beginning. He joins us now live in the Hartford Bureau. Mark.
Hi, Keith and Ann. Good evening, everyone from the Hartford Newsroom. The Jackson Labs building opens officially next week. And love it or hate it, the person most responsible for it happening is Governor Malloy. Jackson Labs already has about 150 researchers here working in temporary facilities around Farmington. But next week, we'll start moving those researchers to the 183,500 square foot state-funded Jackson Labs building at the Yukon Medical Center complex. It contains 2 floors of laboratory space that will be used for highly specialized medical research, including cancer biology and stem cells. If they meet their target for bringing highly skilled researchers, a total of 300 jobs over the next decade, the state will give them the building.
Why we were in such a hurry to give this company or organization so much money for so little in return, meaning 300 jobs, I think it was, for close to $1 billion.
It's actually about 300 million, but the arguments against this are that each job is costing taxpayers $1 million. Jackson Labs says they will exceed the goal.
We will be recruiting at the rate of about 60 to 70 people every year for the next 2 to 3 years, and we are hoping to reach about 300 employee target within 3 years.
And the governor's argument is that these are exceedingly high salary, high tax-paying jobs that will show a good return to the state on the investment, and that the facility itself will help the state attract even more of this kind of modern, cutting-edge medical research. Oz Grebel is a Republican that once ran against Malloy for governor. He now heads the Metro Hartford Business Alliance.
This is a place where if you're in the health sector, you should be. And I think that the Jackson Labs is a very intelligent use of state money to move the state forward in that direction.
The Jackson Labs official opening is scheduled for next Tuesday. Live from the Hartford Newsroom, Mark Davis, News 8.